Hey guys, it's Melissa with Melissa Peterson Designs. Hang on a second. It's getting all set up and I got a call from my girl, so I had to talk to her a little bit, so I'm running late. I wanted to do a reminder, I'm doing a little video. I'm having an April gifting challenge, and basically you need to like my page, join my free community group. Once you get that done, make sure you share one of the videos in this April challenge, any videos that I do on Monday or Friday, and then go back to my community group and share something in the group. At the end of this April challenge, I'm going to draw a winner, and so far I have in the Gifty challenge envelope, let me get this open, is this redesigned by Prima transfer, never ending, and I got a little stick in there so to help you transfer it. That's going to be in there. I've got this welcome sign that I got from Hobby Lobby, half off. That'll be in there. And I have 2 chalkboard gift tags with the little tag you can do that you can decorate. So that's what I have in there so far. I've been painting all week, painting, cleaning. Today I'm going to finish cleaning and organizing. And I've got my bathroom done. I've got my living room, I shouldn't say done, my bathroom painted, my living room painted. And today I'm going to be cleaning and organizing and not resting. So, and then I'm also going to be working on my desk today. Today I'm back on my books. About a month ago I did transfers on my books with Midnight Floral, but I also went back later after I got off the live and actually painted the pages, and I wanted to show you how I did that. And I'm also going to do a little bit of stamping because I didn't find my sand block, the one that I think my cat took off with. I found another sand block, so I'm going to try it again. But I painted the books, or the pages, so that's what they look like. So I'm going to do that again and show you how. But first, I've got 3 books here, one that I haven't touched yet, one that I've started. I've got 1 coat here and on the binding, and don't have that done yet. This one has a full 2 coats, and I'm using Dixie Belle's Daisy. And I think when I get it all done and the paint's dry, I'm going to seal it with the white wax, because I like how that kind of tones it down a little bit. But I have a Hobby Lobby stamp, and I don't know if I really should do paint on this, but I'm going to go ahead and try. So I'm going to use a little fluff. I found an extra roller. I don't have my handle, but I'm going to see if I can stamp really quick a white layer of this script on there. So we'll see if I can do that. So this will be interesting. So I'm just basically rolling it on there. Okay, and I'll push it straight down, because technically I think this is for ink. Hi Pat, how you doing? Got a little booger. Okay, I'm gonna make do with that. But I got a little bit of embellishment there with a little paint booger. I'm okay with that. I'm going to figure that out. I might go back and maybe sand that little area once it's dry and then paint it daisy. But I've got that little faint hint of a script. Now I'm going to let this dry and I'm going to come back to it. So basically with these books, when I painted the pages, I kept the oh yeah, I probably could have done that, Kelly. Yeah, put a pencil through the roller. I do have another roller, but I'm saving it for my other stamp I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and paint the pages and show you how I did that. And then hopefully that gets dry here pretty soon. I'll go back and try my actual stamp. So I basically just dipped my brush in there, kept the book shut, and did this. The book I did last night, our power went out for about 2 hours. And I just painted the pages on that one book. And then the power went out and I forgot all about it, and the book was completely dry, had been dry for a couple of hours. I went back and I was still able to separate the pages. So it worked just fine. So just like that. Just keep your book shut. Now you'll have to go back and carefully separate them individually too. I fanned them first, and then I went back and just kind of separated the ones that were still sticking together. So, hi Catherine, how you doing? And I got my stamps all ready to go. I did the light scuffing that they recommend on the IOD stamps. There we go. So just like that. Not a nice, pretty bright color. I'm in the mood for cheerful. To keep things uplifting and cheerful. So, and this weekend I'm going to get that darn dresser done. I'm going to take pictures now, and then that way I can get that shared on my website, because I've been hanging on that too long. And now that I have my living room done, I have this one wall ready to go. That way where my fireplace mantle is going to be. But if you could see around me, I've got a ladder over here, I've got drop cloths over here, I've got stuff stored all behind you, stuff stored over here, so my house is a complete hot mess. So that is it. So I'll just wait for that to dry, and then I'll fan the pages open. Hi Melissa, how you doing? So I'm just playing around. I did a little stamping with a Hobby Lobby stamp I got. This was like $10.99, but I got it half off. No, I didn't. I got 40% off. I used my 40% coupon off that. And I just did a little light stamping on a book I painted last night, getting ready for today. A little script font. I got a little mistake there, but I'll fix it later. So I'll just do a little light sanding and then probably paint that a little bit daisy over that. So that is it with that. I'll just let that sit and dry, and then I'll fan it when it's done. Looking to where I put my brush. Okay. And that is already dry. Okay. So I went ahead and grabbed the stamps that I do have. I got the Bumblebee in about 2 weeks ago, I think. And I do want to make sure to incorporate the Bumblebee. So basically, I used my 220 grit sandpaper. The parcel arrived good. Did it come okay? Everything was all right in there? Kelly? That's good. So you have fun playing with that. So basically, I used my sand block, and I just went over and scuff sanded it over the whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get that Bumblebee. I want to make sure and use that. So I'm going to pull that out. So that, I think, was titled Bumblebee, the IOD stamp. This stamp set is Pastoral Toilet. I've had this one for over a year, and I pulled it out, and I haven't used it in so long. It was so hard pulling up the stamps. So I scuff sanded this, and if you can see on this pillow, there are roses. There are like women in clouds of flowers. There's a woman and a horse in a field. All is good. Good. Now you have fun creating then. Have fun crafting. Perfect. So I'm going to grab, I want this little rose set, and this rose set, and then this one. And then also I have that mosaic tile I was talking about last Monday. I had used on a backboard. I was going to show that to you since I pulled it out so you can see what I'm talking about. And this is called Field Tile Cubano. Wow, it's been open. Why does it look like it's not been open? And this is just one great big solid piece. See if I can get the lid off, or the thing off. Yeah, it's been a while. So it takes, these really get stuck down. But yeah, I'm going to have to wait. So basically it comes in three layers. Let me make sure. The other two come in three layers. Yeah, it comes in 3 layers, but right now it's so stuck together because I haven't used it in a while. So you have the plastic cover layer to protect it, you got the actual stamp, and then you have the back layer. So there's one great big tile piece. You can like tile floor, you can tile it on your walls. You can use just a section of it and tile a project. Okay. So now I've got my book. My script is all white and it's kind of faint and paint and dried. So I'm going to go ahead and do my Midnight Skies. I'm going to stick with yellow and blue. And I've got my roller. I've got my mom on quarantine and she's got some more rollers for me, but I'm not going over there for that. We're just doing groceries for her. So that can wait. So I'm going to pour some Midnight Blue out. And there we go. More than I wanted. Okay. Let me get something to put these on. I'm going to use my mixed media pad. Let me open that up in case I want to do some playing. There we go. Give me something to work on. Okay, I'm going to lay these out. Make sure I have the right side up. I'm just going to do one at a time. And I also have a little cup of water here to put my stamps in this time. Way too much paint. I'm going to come over here real quick. Smooth it out a little bit. There, that's better. So I smoothed it out a little bit. So I'm going to roll it on my bumblebee because that's what I want for sure. And I'll just put on the corner where I want it, straight down like I did Monday. Ah, there we go. So nice little distressed bumblebee. Okay, now this are the two flowers I had picked out. Let me see how I want them. I'm gonna do a dry run first and lay them out the way I want them. Yep, just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. Yeah, the roller works much better than what I did Monday with the paintbrush. Straight down and straight up. And I'm putting them in my cup of water there. Just like that. Much better. So scuffing definitely works. Definitely helps. Okay. Now each one of these is a different design. You could technically probably repaint it or re-roll it and then do it again. I'm going right over the first stencil I did, and that went up too high. I'm not going to move it. So just like that. And I got a little one here that I was going to use to fill in the edges there. Oh, good. Okay. I thought it moved on me again. So I got two spots I gotta fix. I got a white spot there and a white spot there. But once that's dry, then I'm gonna go through and embellish it. And I will probably be using my black jute rope. And wrap it like I had my other one wrapped. And I also had used the wood keychains that I had gotten, or keychains, wood keys I got from Hobby Lobby. These were $2.99, and there are 24 keys in there. They are delicate, so just be careful when you're working with them, but they kind of add a nice little farmhouse touch. So I'm going to throw a few of these in the goodie bag that's going to be in the April Gifty Challenge. I'm probably going to add buttons to mine. I will use, I'm thinking about using maybe a couple of these buttons. I'm going to wrap the books when they're done with the jute rope, and I'll probably put some of these buttons. I might glue them on, or I might throw them in the jute rope. I'm not sure yet, but I'll have to wait till that's dry. So that is it for today. So I'm going to finish painting these. I'll do 2 coats because I want a solid look like this one. And so when you do start decorating your books, make sure the right side up. Because when I did my first set of books over a month ago, I started out with this one because I thought it was going to be like this, and I messed up, and that's actually the back side. So it worked out really good, but I lucked out. So just kind of take a look at what you're doing. And these books, you know, with the painted pages are usable, so you can still read them. So I'm actually repainting books that I actually have and use. I'm not getting secondhand books that are, you know, I don't want. So just something to give you an idea. And if you got any kiddos books, you know, want the kiddos to play around, you know, that's something they can decorate with and make them their own. So you guys have a great Friday. I hope you join the April challenge. I've got a couple names in the jar, so I hope to add yours. Like my page, join my community group, Melissa Peterson Designs free community group. Share this video or any video I do here in April, and then post something in the free group. Something you're doing, if you're painting your house, if you're organizing, got any organizing tips, I'll take them because I need them, because I've got a complete mess on my hands right now. So you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, drink your water, get some rest, and I will talk to you guys on Monday. Bye, babes.